All right, Bonsy Ennis keeps it real about Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis. The article says that he's urging Terence Crawford to pick up the phone, but he says something that people gonna gloss over. But let's talk about it. Shout out to ISM Media. He did the interview, but it's on boxingscene.com. Bonsy Ennis urges Crawford to pick up the phone if Spence rematch is off. Says that both shout out to Hans for writing it. Both Jaron and Bonsy Ennis got tired of holding their breath. The father-son duo knew it was a long shot, but they had a bit to hope that after Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. filled that two-fight deal, that Jaron would get the next shot at whomever was undisputed. Now they've gone from hopeful to pessimistic. My thing is this: if a deal wasn't handshake agreement beforehand, or they didn't have a deal in place beforehand, they knew that wasn't going to happen. Crawford turned a 50-50 matchup into a one-sided beatdown. Crawford hasn't officially said that Spence rematch is off the table, but it doesn't look like a man who's ready to run things back. If that's the case, Crawford will be without the dance partner. Luckily, Jaron is free. We stay available, Bonsy said to Watson meeting. We're available for everybody. My thing is that when he contacted you before, y'all wasn't available. Let's not forget that. When he contacted y'all before, y'all wasn't available. Y'all talking about y'all was loyal to Showtime. Now, you got to remember this too. Y'all don't even have a promotional outfit. And if he don't fight Terence Crawford don't fight Errol Spence, he don't have a promotional outfit. So who gonna put the money up? That's the problem. Who gonna put the money up? So that's another issue. So he goes on to say, I know that what Terence is going to do. Terence is going to find the best fighter that he can and make a lot of money with. That's what I would do. Okay, then. That's it. That's simple as that. That's what you would do. Why wouldn't he do the same? So at the end of the day, yeah, they're making themselves available and they saying, yeah, we'll do the fight, this, that, and third. And we want the opportunity. He should give us the opportunity. And he should give you the opportunity if he chooses to campaign at 147 pounds still. I agree with that. He should give him the opportunity. If he continues to campaign at 147 pounds, why not? But if he chooses to move up and chase, being a Ford division world champion or undisputed in the third weight class or going to fight Canelo Alvarez, I mean, at the end of the day, that is what it is. We all know Jaron Ennis, there ain't no pay-per-view fighter, ain't no money in that. They know it. They trying to skip the line. You know what I'm saying? Even though Lomachenko skipped the line to get a belt, he didn't skip the line to get popularity. He still ain't got the popularity that he still ain't got the popularity that how they pushing him. You think he'd be as popular as Coca-Cola? You know what I'm saying? So that's the crazy thing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy about it. That's the super duper crazy thing about it. So, but nonetheless, he in the money business. And I ain't mad for it. I mean, can't nobody justify Jaron Ennis and Crawford being on pay-per-view. We know they ain't gonna get Crawford the type of money to fight him on regular TV or without pay-per-view. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. And people want Crawford to do something that their favorite fighter wouldn't do. Now, Crawford went out there and already proved everybody wrong. Beat Errol Spence when y'all was against everything he did, it was a problem. Everything that man did, it was a problem. He beat Errol Spence, it still was a problem. He took care of his family and his kid, family-oriented guy, was a problem. He got his trainer out of jail, it was a problem. He was respectful to Errol Spence the whole lead up. When they drug his name through the mud, it was a problem. And people don't like him because another YouTuber, another media outlet, or boxing don't like him because they wanted to shut him out because he didn't sign with Al Heyman and sign his life to Al Heyman. Because he signed with Bob Arum when nobody was checking for him coming out the amateurs. Like, get out of here, man. All these promoters the same. They all got the same objective. They all want to make the biggest and they all want to make the biggest and best fights. Listen to me. They all want to make the biggest and best fights when it's convenient for them. When they got something to lose and the other people ain't got nothing to lose, they ain't trying to make the biggest and the best fights. Listen to me. They ain't trying to make the biggest and the best fights then. When they got everything to gain and nothing to lose, then they want to make the biggest and the best fights. Come on. Come on now. Y'all don't see the game? Y'all don't see the game? And it's sad. This man that did everything he set out to doing everything y'all asked him to do, and it still ain't enough. And it still ain't enough. I don't know what else he can do. Truth be told, I don't know what else the brother can do. You know? And it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And Crawford already picked up on it. They just don't like the guy. For no apparent, because media say don't like him. And you got the same people say, well, the media be pushing false narratives on this, that, and the third, and the media be doing this, but y'all be falling for it. But y'all be falling for it. But y'all be falling for it. But y'all fall for it every time. Go fatten your pockets, Terence Crawford. If you want to go fight Canelo and that was bring the biggest bag, go fatten your pockets. If you draw Ennis is what you want to do, go do it. Just know, even if you go up and beat Canelo, the haters still ain't gonna give you credit. When they do a documentary or you go into the Hall of Fame and they spotlight your career, these gonna be the same people that's gonna be dick riding. Listen to me. These gonna be the same people that's gonna be dick riding. Acting like they was fans and act like they appreciated what you done. Fuck out of here. Real talk. Real talk. That's just how the game go. And wait till Jaron Boots Ennis is in the same position that Terence Crawford is in if he lucky enough to be in this position, and watch how he be starting just like Terence Crawford. Keith Thurman was in that position, hungry coming up, wanted somebody to give him opportunity, but when it came to handout opportunities, he disappeared. What Jay-Z said, he Van Moose, son of a, he disappeared. Tell me I'm lying, he disappeared. He straight up disappeared. So, people can say what they want to say and say, oh, I'll do this. And if I was him, I'll do that. But Bonsy kept it real. Hey, I know what he's going to do. I'll do the same thing. I'll go get the bag. I'll go get the bag. And that's what he should do. What else is it for him to do? Bag and accolade. You fight Canelo, get a chance to be three-time undisputed champion of the world, do something nobody doing, probably etch your name in the history books. Dare to be great, I guess. It's fine, especially when you went there and you handled your business in your own weight class and weight classes. So if you choose to walk away, walk away. He ain't got shit else to prove. So it is what it is, man. Everybody, one thing you'll find out in life, man, and listen to me when I say this. One thing you'll find out in life is that you can't please everybody. And this is one thing that this is why people just at one point are rather just be hated out here. I've been in positions of leadership and power. One thing you figure out just being around the block so much, you can't please everybody. You try to please everybody and you still the bad guy. You try to do for everybody, you still the bad guy. And that's unfortunate because you want to do the right thing. You want to help everyone. One thing you'll learn, you can't help everybody. You cannot help everybody. And if you attempt to help everybody, you're going to come out the loser. You're going to hurt yourself. And this is something that people that accumulate wealth learn real fast in a hurry. This is what people that accumulate wealth learn real fast in a hurry. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. You want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Check out the Box News playlist. Find me on Twitter, X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.